Hey guys, what's up? This is Big Sean. I'm going to cover real quick the sounds of the Big Kahuna. I'm just releasing the Big Kahuna and the Mr. Big both this year in 2011 to the general public. I've spent a year doing research, a lot of field testing. I've sent them out all across the country and let guys blow them, outfitters, guides, hunters, friends of mine, and the feedback's been nothing but great. What we have here is the Big Kahuna is a little bit longer call. It's a call that's going to be more goosey. It's going to have deep tones to it. You can get a little bit higher pitch with it if you need to turn birds or call them in on windy days, but it's more of a low-sounding, soft, goosey call. The Big Kahuna comes in ivory. It comes in black pearl, orange pearl, blue pearl, cranberry crush, and Coca-Cola. Okay? So here's what the Big Kahuna sounds like on a low-end scale. This is stock. This is something that I would ship and send out and sell to whoever's watching this right now. It's got my guts in it. They're customized guts. As you can see inside, I have white marks around them. When I tune this call, and I have this call where I think is a perfect spot, now it might not be for you and your style of blowing, but before I send this call out, I actually make white lines across the reed and across the side of the tone channel, things like that. It's going to save a lot of retunes. A lot of guys like to play with their calls, tinker them, pull them apart. I don't suggest it, but you do. And when you do, you've got my original factory lines on there to get everything fit back, get your reed set the way it is. Another thing that differs these guts is actually I inlay by hand with a small paintbrush is rubber on the inside of the tone channel. I've been playing around for the last year and a half, 2 years, trying to make a goose call sound like a goose. Tons of goose calls replicate geese. They sound pretty darn close to a goose, but they don't have that tubey or elastic sound. So what I'm trying to do is incorporate some softer material into that tone channel to give this call more of a goosier sound. Now, I don't think I have it 100%, but I'm going to keep working toward it. It does change the sound a little bit. But also with this call, I did the low end for you. Here's a little bit on the high end you can do. This call can produce buzz clucks. This call can produce train notes, right stock, straight out of the shelf right here. So that's the Big Kahuna right there. It's got good deep sound, extremely goosey. If you're going to pick one of my two goose calls to get right off the bat, I'd get the Big Kahuna first. It's going to be the flagship call. It's going to be the easiest to blow, the most user-friendly, and it's going to sound like a goose. You can check out everything at www.bigseanscalls.com. Thanks, guys.